Hey everybody, welcome to my kitchen again. I actually usually have to force people to come to my kitchen, but you guys actually come in by yourself. That's cool. So today we're gonna do Aquarius Horoscope. Aquarius, who are they? Well, Aquarius is a sign that ruled by Saturn. It represents the 11th house. It represents the 11th house of gains and networking. Okay, and Aquarius people are kind of like those airheads. However, they are very clever. They're very smart. Even though they may look like Snooki from the front, they actually might be Princess Diana from the back. Wow, that's a very weird analogy that I just used. But anyway, so we're going to do Aquarius horoscope. Okay, and if you have a moon in Aquarius, sun in Aquarius, or your Aquarius ascendant, this applies to you, and whatever I'm about to cook applies to you as well. Now, Aquarius people, they are all about networking. They love friends. They love to mingle. They love to go out and party. They're willing to do anything to gain any kind of social status. So if they go out, they love a lot of junk food. They love eating junk food because it's a way to network with other people. They'll go out anywhere and eat and have friends around them. So these guys eat junk food. So I'm gonna cook junk food for you. A very famous junk food known as fish and chips. Now, if you're from San Francisco or you're from the seashore area of any country, usually near the beachy area and seashore area, restaurants carry fish and chips. Now, this shit is the most unhealthiest thing you'll ever eat, okay? And I don't know why they call it fish and chips. I only see fish and fries. They call it chips, whatever. But all they do is seems like it is put salt in there and they fry it. And that's it. And it tastes awful. I've never tasted a good fish and chips. Maybe there is out there. Maybe I'll taste it one time and take my statement back. But right now I'll stick to it. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to cook the way fish should be fried. Like a fish and chips fried dish. However, this is going to be the healthiest one. Okay, I got fresh fish, organic fish from fresh water, and I'm going to show you the place that I got it from. It's actually live in a tank, and they cut it for you right there. So it's a fresh fish, and it's Talipa, because Talipa has more taste than catfish. Usually everywhere else is a catfish. Talipa has more taste in there. So I'm gonna cook that for you, okay? So let's cook fish and chips. So this is the place where I get my fish from. These guys fish in the morning, and then they bring these fishes to their shop. So it's a fresh fish. These have been frozen for a bit, but the ones that I get are from the tank, because those are like live fish. You see these tanks? These are the ones that I always get. They're expensive, but you're getting the fresh fish without any chemicals or any kind of steroids. But this is the fresh, and I'm using Talipa fish. The reason why I use Talipa is because it has the taste. It has a true fish taste. And look at the freshness of this fish. Obviously I'm not going to cook the head because that's disgusting. Anyway, now the way you make this fish, the fish and chips, the fried fish, is first you must use vinegar. So you're going to put it in a container and you're going to put vinegar. Why vinegar? Because vinegar not only keeps the fish intact, but it brings the juices out of the fish. It brings the actual taste of the fish out by putting the vinegar in there. So it's very important that when you fry it, the way I fry it, it must have vinegar on it. Otherwise, it's going to fall apart. And this is why these guys use flour to fry the fish, which is obviously not that good. And you're going to use turmeric powder. Very important. Hardly anybody does it. This brings out the actual juices, the taste in the fish. So you're going to use that, and then you're going to use dry mango powder. Okay, dry mango powder makes it a little bit sour, so it brings that unique taste on it. And obviously I'm going to use garlic powder, and I am going to use onion powder. So there's the garlic powder, and now I'm going to be putting the onion powder in there. That's the onion powder. I didn't show the other cut because I didn't have it, but this is the onion powder. And then you're just gonna mix it well, and after you mix it, you have to keep it marinated for 4 to 5 hours. Make sure this is marinated for 4 to 5 hours so the taste and of all these things go in there. You're also going to use obviously salt, but you're going to use that after the fact you have marinated it. So you see, I'm using the salt after the fact it was marinated for like 2-3 hours. You can use the salt before too, before marinating it, while marinating it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna use in butter or Indian ghee. I'm using that Indian ghee to make this. Instead of like really frying it, in those big pans, we're just gonna fry it on it. We're gonna grill this pretty much. It's like a kind of semi-grilled, semi-fried fish. But this is the healthiest way to eat a fried, meat. And you see, I'm gonna just lay it on there. It's very simple. And you know what? Look at that. Look at this. Just the freshness of the fish. Even after marinating it, you can just feel it. And then what you're gonna do? You're gonna take all the juices and just put it on there, so all the juices get burnt into the fish. Usually people throw that out. Don't do that. These are little tricks that make the fish a good tasting fish. And you're just gonna fry it, and you're gonna have to obviously keep moving them because fish gets cooked really fast. So you want to make sure that all the sides are getting the equal amount of heat. And this whole process is probably gonna take about probably 5 to 10 minutes at most. But you just got to be consistent about turning the fish over, and leave the skin on, because in this recipe, the skin of the fish actually tastes really well. It tastes really good, especially with all the stuff that I put in there, which hardly restaurants put it in there. Because I even asked the restaurants, hey, what is in this thing? And they just say, oh yeah, it's just salt and this one other powder, and that's it. And they fry it, and that's their fish and chips. Oh yeah, it's pepper, salt and pepper. That's what they put. Now you see how it looks. This is an amazing way of eating fried fish. Very easy to do, very quick to make, and believe me, you will thank me when you taste this. Go and make this. This is so easy, so nice. Again, a beautiful dish by KRS. Woo! That was good. Hope you enjoyed that fried fish. That's the way fish should be fried. I mean, man, I'm telling you, that was good. The only thing about cooking a fresh fish like that is that it's gonna have thorns in there. Okay, it's not one of those breaded fish that you don't have any thorns or spikes in there. This one had it because it was fresh. It was the whole body that I cooked. So hope you enjoyed that. That was just one of the most tastiest fish I tested. I know I cooked fish curry for you guys, but the fried ones, oh. So it's healthy even though it's fried. So see, even though I cook junk food, it's that kind of a healthy junk food. So anyway, if you enjoyed this and you're new to my channel, subscribe above, because I'll be bringing more fun stuff regarding astrology, aliens. Maybe I should do a horoscope of an alien. I wonder what that would be like. Okay, anyway. Now, if you want to know more about horoscope and astrology and all its secrets and stuff, check out my link below. You won't be disappointed. Thank you.